ensure that our accuracy of 99.9% is assured.
Oh yes. Another question. Thank you. Wapi makofi yao. That's great. Maybe the last question before she leaves. The last question. Moja kuja. Just come very fast. Joseph, get ready. This is going to be the last question. Maybe the rest you will ask as time goes.
And the way I love their questions.
Yes.
The way your question is helping me so that I can be able to
Thank you.
come up with more ways to improve.
Thank you. My question is, what's the difference between what you are trying to create and the two-step verification on WhatsApp?
Okay, so the two-step verification, as you know, currently with the introduction of AI and let's just say the introduction of AI, cyber threats are increasing. So you can find that even with the two-factor verification of WhatsApp, somebody is still being able to be tracked. Because the two-factor verification of WhatsApp is not monitoring the threats. It's not monitoring how frequent they are happening. And the two-factor verification is also not ensuring that if somebody tries to access your account, the account will be blocked. So if maybe I have your password for the two-factor verification, I'll be able to access your account as you. So we are not really sure how secure the two-factor verification is.
And maybe that's going to be the last, unless that is the last. Oh, can you clap for her? Can you clap for Faith? Thank you very much. For the interest of time, Joseph, we are giving you less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, please. We don't want our guests wachoke sana. We want to nini very fast kidogo. I love that session. Karibu sana. Tumia mic vizuri ili kupate power.
Hello guys.
Yes.
Hello again.
Hello.
I would like to introduce my team members so they can assist me present. So with us, we worked with we come up with a solution.
Songa mic karibu brother. Karibu kidogo.
We built a platform called Cyber Kenya. So our platform basically is a reporting system, a community-based reporting system where organizations and individuals from the place can report threats which they might have. For example, let's say malicious links and maybe attacks from a company. So they can make once the
songa mic juu kidogo brother. Mic karibu na mdomo. Yule anapata anataka kukupata poa.
Once the organization finds that it has been attacked, it can report, and it has integrated their system with us. We can be able to realize that they have been attacked and respond to it quickly. Further, we can be able to raise awareness on the cyber threats and effectively counter cyber threats in Kenya, which have become a great havoc to the economy and caused great loss to the economy.
So I'll go ahead and show you our system, which I'm not quite sure if it's, let me see. Are you sure? So like the system is better. When you see it, you'll understand what you're working on. Yeah, I think it's... Are you guys able to see it? No? I don't think so. I just continue. So like our system, it's one that you have like to create an account with us. We have like you can just type in your email and your password. Ensure you use a strong password, because most of these passwords nowadays are hackable. You find a person just using maybe his or her date of birth, the year, because it's easier to remember. But nowadays in the cyber security space, it's not advisable to use such passwords. You need to use a strong password, enable two-factor authentication, and if at all, let's say your system has been hacked, you come and report a threat. You will like write in your location. If in Kisumu, you write Kisumu, the type of threat. Was it a malicious attack? Was it phishing? What else? Which other attack do we have? Malware, ransomware. There's so many. You'll just type in the threat. You type in what the time that happened. Then you give us a little description of the attack. You can just tell us that maybe your credentials were not secure enough, and so your system and your data was lost. When you report your threats, us as the backend team will be able to, we'll get like alerts, let's say email alerts, which are real time. And after getting the alerts, we'll know like this incident happened at this location and we need to check it out. We can do it remotely. We don't have to come to a location like physically. Then we just do the necessary. We'll tell you the steps, maybe via email. You can tell you that, okay, your system has been hacked, so do this. Enable a two-factor authentication. And here is where we get
to me a mic.
summary. We get the summary. Like we'll see the type of incident that occurred, which was a phishing scam, and the details and everything, the attack vectors, the affected user. So like our system will basically help you go through it. It will give you the steps, what to do from step 1 to the last step. Do you have anything to say?
Well, a minute to explain just the remaining part. So, Cyber Kenya is a user-friendly platform. We have a website and planning to develop an app for our users. As a team, I may conclude that there is a trending AI, which is really harvesting people's data, hacking and blocking their accounts. It's the DeepSeek. So, my people, be very careful while clicking any link on your devices. Thank you.
Why can't we clap for them? Joseph and the team, thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. Allow me invite Mr. Ocharo. Mr. Ocharo, would you please, we have changed that gear kidogo so that we serve the interest of our guest. Tafadhali. Mr. Ocharo, just come. Mr. Ocharo, are you around? Mr. Ocharo, oh, from which end? Not there. Once we skip, please, I think we don't have that reverse gear again. Mr. Charo, he's not around. Mr. Martin, come. Mr. Martin, come, please, so that we move to another gear. Lillian, just be there. Just be there. We'll do things. But just be there. No problem.
Thank you very much. I know maybe one or two other innovators might be around. I hope you'll get some time. But of course, our CC needs to leave because he is having other commitments elsewhere. So we have to do a few things faster. But because every home has the owner, so I will ask the board chairman to come and officially welcome everyone at home. And of course, he's going to say a word or two before we call the next person. Please, welcome.
Jambo. Good morning. Congratulations on completing the course, 100% completion. And for getting on the course in the first place, 1,800 applications. Did I hear that right? That's incredible. Technology has to be controlled by humans.
Good? Yeah, I'm good. Fine. If you look into the camera, it's
My name is Martin Olo, the CEO of FabLab Winam. So FabLab is an innovation makerspace supporting innovators and conducting trainings to different young people to transition into the job market. So today we are so happy because we are having graduation after the long training, the 3 months training of Get Sky's Tech Bootcamp, which has been focusing on cybersecurity and analytics. So I can say that we had 1,847 applicants, and We selected 63, and today we are happy that 100% graduation, 100% completion was achieved. So today we have 63 young people graduating, and 44 of them have been attached to various places. Some have gotten jobs. I remember one calling me that he's joining KQ today, so he was not able to come here. So basically that is why we are here, and we are welcoming everyone to Fabla Buina to understand our program.
Why those specific skills?
As you know, currently there's a lot of hacking, there's a lot of issues around security of data. So there is need, every business, every office needs an expert in cybersecurity. And of course, on data analytics, with the emergence of big data, everyone wants to understand their data before, so that they can direct their businesses. So those are very specific skills that young people need to have, and they are very marketable.
The graduates today, where are they drawn from?
50% of them come from Kisumu and environs, while the other percentages are spread all over the country. We have others from Mombasa, Nairobi, different parts of the country.
Why is this project just, domiciled in Kisumu? Is it going to be to spread across the country?
There's someone who is going to talk about Cape Skies program. But Cape Skies program is all over the country, and in Kisumu, two intermediaries were selected to do the program, even though we were doing different courses, but Fabla Buina became one of those selected.
All right. Before you come to you need to understand you during the presentation, you mentioned you go through that sentence of media observations, challenge observation. Before you
my name is John Aliti. I'm the County Minister in charge of Education, Training and Innovation. So we are invited here at Fab Lab graduation ceremony as a county because of as a county, we are the one in charge of programs. And when we find that our partner is coming to also take share. We are very grateful because in our department, education, we have technical training and innovation. We are excited here because we know that there are on education. Already decided cloud that is going to use machine that is a career behind here, which we are going to do our students. Then we are going to help develop some level. Going to use local and by local people. We have also want to say them that they have sign posters and all this kind of needs to be like a more professional sign. Posters and machines there. It's quite different as I've seen in most of our places. So we are very happy that there is a center like this that is emphasizing more innovation. And I would want to say here that we are going to sensitize our people to know what is taking place at Fabula. We are going to ensure that they also partner with some of our vaccine training centers within the county, the kind of machines that they have. We may not, some of our centers have not reached the level of having this kind of advanced machines that I've seen here. So we'll allow a good number of vaccine training centers to do some attachment with the Fab Lab.
My last question to you, I just answered this. Project your voice a little bit further. You good? Yes? So, fine. The skills that the graduates have acquired here, can they be put into use by the county? You mentioned something to do with the revenue.
What is here is our revenue in the county is using the kind of gradients that I've seen being used here. This is where I say that the kind of innovation that they are doing here, if we can also work along with them, as youths now, they can also be allowed to assist us in handling the revenue, because sometimes we engage youth that we are forced to train so that they know how to handle those machines. But this one, yes, are already trained in these machines. So when we engage them, do something another.
Yes, you are allowed that one. Philip, move closer to Mr. Philip. Thank you. Yes.
So do you go Nanya? You know, and the organization you represent and what you have to say about this the bootcamp.
Let me take this opportunity to say thank you to the members of the media. My name is Philip Maitha. I'm here on behalf of the Principal Secretary, State Economic for Industry, who is on another assignment in the county of Kisumu. Let me echo what Waziri has said. The partnership between national government and the county governments is strong. As a state department, we sponsoring this program basically to support young people, youths, to secure trainings which give them practical skills which is applicable immediately in the industries, not only for employment purposes but for them to create their own jobs. For them, they've gone through a 3-month intensive training which has really covered data analysis, all that up to coding and programming. This is a program which is sponsored by the Ministry and World Bank, basically through the bootcamp model, so that you prepare the young ones for career and creating jobs for them. Thank you.
Maybe as you finish, throw a challenge to the youth or to enhance uptaking the digital skills, because that is the way forward.
As a county, as a nation, digital space is critical. It contributes a lot to the economy through provision of employment, and it's an enabler to majority of the industries, be it in agro-processing, be it in education, be it in hospitals. It is an enabler to all the sectors of the economy, and that's the reason as a ministry and the partnership with all the stakeholders, we have having that deliberate move to sponsor the youth in acquiring these skills. Thank you.
Testimonial, just a testimonial.
Yes, we have the release people. I think we can have Martin and maybe the rest can remain because we can release you. Thank you so much.
What?
No, she's the one who
Move mbele kidogo.
can support.
And that's it, come on. Yes, sauti ko sawa. You good, bro? Say that your name, where you come from, and how you benefited from this particular bootcamp.
My name is Mercy. I'm from Kisumu. I'm a journalist. Also, as of today, a tech woman in tech, so to speak. And this program, I think, in a lot of ways, has shaped my career here's why, because I think for a lot of us who came into this program, I think we already know that this program was providing from basics in technology. And a lot of us coming in had zero knowledge in technology. I have a background in communication, so coming in, I was trying this as a way of, we are told that AI is coming to take your job, or like we have that narrative where people are being told that AI is coming to take your job. So when I was applying, I was telling myself, if technology is an added advantage and it's going to boost my CV, why not apply? So when I did and I got the chance, I realized that it was going to be something more than I expected. And choosing cybersecurity, for me, I think we've already been told about there have been a lot of issues with security in the digital world, with technology fast evolving. Of course, the security is going to be a problem. It's constantly a problem, and we're coming in as the people to sort that out. And even for data analytics, I think it's also very, very important because we are offering a solution, and it's also like getting real skills for the job. Because when you go to university, a lot of the time you're taught the theory, but with what we learned in the 3 months and the internship afterwards, I think it has allowed us to already find jobs for most of us. And even the people who have not found jobs, they have the skills that can sell themselves. They don't need to look for jobs, because I feel like recruiters will not look for them because of the skills they got.
Last, throw a challenge to your peers regarding pursuing digital skills as a way to enable yourself in this day-to-day profession.
I think in the next 10 or 20 years, if we do not have a digital skill, it will be very hard to navigate the job market. So if you have a digital skill, and if you can get it as early as now, it's like putting yourself away from the rest of the people. And I think especially for cybersecurity and digital and data analytics,